Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you guys. Nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. I hope your week is going well. Here's your second and final lesson for English this week. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going into our new novel, which is The Things They Carried by the author, who is named Tim O'Brien. And your lesson today is going to be given to you by Miss Carmack. I just want to give you a quick little overview or touch on a few things that she's going to talk about, but I really want you to focus on when doing your lesson today, or at least watching your lesson today and reading chapter 1, which is going to be your assignment. Okay, so first thing, she's going to talk about the author a little bit. She's going to talk about some themes that are present, some tones, the writing style, and she's going to talk a little bit about this idea of reality versus fiction. What's the difference between the two? And I know that sometimes that could sound kind of simple, but Tim O'Brien is trying to say something about reality versus fiction, and which is more appropriate and which is better for getting a point across. Okay, so that's a lot of what he talks about in this novel. So she'll go over that with you. Your assignment is going to be to read chapter 1 of the novel, The Things They Carried, and chapter 1 is called The Things They Carried, named after the title of the book, of course. And it's going to be talking about a lot of things like the physical, the literal things they carried, such as flak jackets, ammunition, guns, helmets, and things like that. It's also going to be talking about figurative things they carried. But when it gets into the figurative things they carried, I want you to really kind of approach chapter 1 in the idea of thinking about everything they're carrying as baggage. Nowadays, we like to say that he or she has a lot of baggage, and that can mean several things. Okay, one, it's not just something you take on an airplane, right? Baggage is something you carry with you in all your situations throughout life. Okay, so I want you to look at chapter 1, not just in the physical things that Tim O'Brien and the other characters and men in the story carry around with them, but also their baggage. What do they have that they carry with them personally, emotionally? What do they bring to the story that is from outside of the situation they're in? Okay, think about their baggage. If you have any questions, don't feel too bad to come see me. I mean, I have 3 meetings today, one at 11, one at 1 p.m., and one at 3 p.m. So feel free. I'm always up to talk. It would be great to see you. So come see me either at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., or 3 p.m. today. Okay. Other than that, if you can't make one of those meetings, feel free to email me. What I'm going to leave you with is a little image I wanted to show you. That's the cover of the book that you didn't get to check out this year, and a little quote from the book. Okay. Okay, so this is the image I wanted to leave you with. The cover of the book is on the left side, and the picture on the right side, that's the dominant picture, is actually from the Vietnam PBS Ken Burns documentary Over Vietnam. But the quote is from chapter 1. Often they carried each other, the wounded or weak. Baggage isn't just personal when you get into this kind of a story, war, battle, a brotherhood, when other people are important to you or matter or are your responsibility. And a lot of this chapter 1 is about personal responsibility as well. So just going to leave that with you, a little bit of a teaser for chapter 1. Get chapter 1 read by Monday. What we're going to be doing on Monday is going to deal with what you read in chapter 1. I have given you an announcement below with Ms. Carmack's video with a couple of different versions of the audio for chapter 1 and all the book, and a page by page PDF copy of the book as well. So read along as you listen if that's your thing, and I will see you on Monday. Happy reading.